What's going on? This NTP Backstage Access with Artist Talk. I'm your girl Marlene Massasoit.
And I'm leg swinging prestige.
Dell Gotti.
Hey.
And the Kae Rae twins.
Who we got behind the camera? Y'all moving, man.
Quan the Don, man.
Quan the Don.
Fucking down.
Man, we about to go in. Alright, topic. Alright, as y'all know, Father's Day is approaching. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Charles Thompson, Chicago. Y'all want to shout any men now? Anybody want to shout some men now?
Shout out to my pops. He know what it is.
I heard that.
Shout out to me. I'm dropping in August. Becoming a pops.
Yep. Pops, when you gonna become
coming in August.
September, y'all.
Dang, September.
September what?
September 7th.
Hey, I'm
7?
like,
Are you about to have a Virgo baby, bro?
Yeah.
wait,
I'm with it.
that's your
What you
baby
have?
mama?
I'm a Virgo. First off,
We ain't
my
said
baby
no
coming
way.
in like a week and a half.
Need to be in
No,
your
I
A
business.
week and a half. I don't know what horoscope
You
fall
got
within
one
this
too?
time.
Funny because she
I
got
got
3 right now.
And one on the way.
What you?
Dog, everybody got a baby on the way.
When is yours due?
Any day now.
Y'all babies come.
Yeah, me and him, me and him,
Y'all
our
playing
babies is
now.
close. Nah,
Okay,
I don't know about
good.
planning.
This question is perfect for y'all. All right, one statement. Would a man be better raising a male child? Okay, I'm gonna read a couple of statements real quick from Facebook. So, would a man be better raising a male child? Let's see. Gerald said yes. Timothy said case by case basis. Gene said no. He said it takes a woman and a man. Tutu Wilson said yes. Kenneth said yes. Isaac said yes. Kalik said not necessarily. It depends on what's going on. Gerald said, of course, it's a difference. If he's responsible. Jason said it depends. Gerald Flynn said what age we're speaking of. We didn't speak on the age at all. Brian said yes. Amanda said at 13, man should start grooming his son. It's a lot of others. Joe said Steps Radio, talk about that. Depends. Wazina said no, child needs both of the parents. Walt responded, Larry responded, Will responded. Max Derillis said no. He said it takes both of the parents. Roland said it's different with the daughters. He got real deep into it.
Too much.
No, he did. He did. But a lot of people saying it takes both of the
on
parents.
his sermon.
Oh, he gave him a service.
Kevin
Huh.
said it takes a village. Kamari said yes.
Fast to play that.
Amy said it depends on what type of man, his morals, compassion for life, his views on life. All right, Martin said he got real deep.
I ain't saying my answer gospel, but it's gonna be the closest damn thing.
All right, it's quite a few more. All right, so what do y'all think? What do y'all think?
Hey!
Let's start with the twins.
Well, to start, I agree with it takes both parents, because at the end of the day, there are things that a man can teach a son, and there are things that a woman can show and teach a son, and they can't do both. It's always things that is a man's responsibility to show. How you're supposed to treat a woman, and it's a woman's responsibility to show. How a man should be treated. So if it's the proper way, so that's how I see
I'm kind of biased. I mean, like I feel both sides, because if you have that type of father, which growing up, just being a black child in general, it's like 50-50 that your parent, like your dad specifically, isn't going to be here, for you, as if your mom, playing both roles, and just as making a statement to saying that if your parents are on good terms, then it could work out, basically is what I'm saying.
Okay, both
I want to approach this a different way.
Okay.
Because it's no secret that in the black community that is majority single parent homes. But I'm going to tell you this coming from experience. After the age of 6, I left my mom from a single parent situation to live with my dad in a single parent situation because my mom got sick. So I can speak for both sides. And it all depends on who the individual is, whether you raising a single son as a mother or raising a single son as a father. So I'm going to say both are capable. It just depends on the character and the context of
the person.
Parents.
Okay.
So like, I'm not here to trash men. I'm not here to trash women.
That's right.
But I'm here to say that under the right circumstance, both are capable because both sides, male and female, are quick to trash each other off of personal spite or, you know, what they feel because of what they ex or something did to them. But no, like, both are capable. But it is better to raise a son with two parents. But if it comes down to a single situation, both are capable depending on the character of that parent. And I can speak for that because my mom raised me well until she got sick. And then when my father stepped in and took me and my siblings in, he did a damn good job. Because now, running a household of my own, I'll be looking at stuff like, dog, how the hell did he do this? So, like, I can speak to both sides for real. Like, we be so quick to tear each other down as men and women, but like, we both equally capable. I know they got the Me Too movement telling men that men trash, and then we got men,
I love men.
Men telling women that women trash. But God damn it, like, stop speaking from your personal issues. If you pick the wrong mate, that's on you. If you got a toxic mate, I feel sorry for you, recover, heal from it, move on. But when it comes to these babies and being a single parent, men and women are both capable of the job.
So how you feel?
I feel the same way.
Okay.
Because I was raised by my mom.
Okay.
Until I turned 16, that's when I went to go live with my dad.
Okay.
And that was in high school. So I got both of their traits, you know what I'm saying? Both Geminis, and my mom's birthday today, and his Saturday.
Happy birthday, Mama.
So,
happy birthday,
you know, so they 3 days apart. So I'm looking, how did y'all raise me? Y'all both nuts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But it worked out well, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so, all right, so with my situation, both of my parents raised me, and my parents are still together to this day. Hi, Mommy and Daddy, Charles and Shirley Thompson. And they raised all 6 of us, actually. So I am a person that would say it definitely takes both parents to balance it out, because my mom, she still is, very nurturing, and you know, basically raised the block as well. On the west side of Chicago, she raised the block. So it's a lot here. There's a lot of kids who didn't eat, couldn't eat, mama. And everything. So my mom was everybody's mama. And then my daddy, he's disciplinarian. Like, X, Y, and Z is going to happen. So they were very serious about that. Family, it was always so important. Takes a village, like some people say, it takes a village to raise a child. So we definitely still believe in that, and they pass it all down to us. So we still feel the same way. I'm raising a bunch of kids that ain't mine either.
And I want to add to that, you know, like, a lot of men don't get credit.
They don't.
Like, it's a lot of good men who go about their business quietly. And it's a lot of men who deal with a lot of stuff in silence, good and bad. But like, literally, I watch my pops. Outside of me, my sister, and my youngest brother, like, he raised us 3, but like, even to this day, he a pillar in the community, making sure people getting food, making sure people get resources to learn how to read, literacy, write, and all that stuff. And you know, and I listen to people drag men on Facebook up and down, and you know what? Like, it's all about what you expose yourself to. After a certain age, you can control what you expose yourself to. You can control what you interact with. So if all you know is trash ass niggas, and I'm being raw right now. Usually I'm not this raw. If all you know is toxic ass, trash ass niggas, I hate to say it, but like, it's your fault. After a certain point, you gotta separate. You gotta heal. I'm not saying that the pain they put you through is right. I'm not saying that it's justified, but like, at the end of the day, only you can control
Who's
yourself.
around you.
Because you can't control how sorry or how good a person is, but you can control whether you take that or not, and you can move on. So like, I know it's good men out here because I watched what my dad did for me and my siblings, and it play a lot into how I operate today. Like for real, like it's integrity or nothing.
Yeah.
Like if I can't do it the right way, I'm not doing it, and that came off from my mom. I mean, from my dad, but my spirit of compassion came from my mom. Cause like I didn't watch my mom care for people she shouldn't have cared for, like literally, and that's where I get that from. But like when it comes to being true, honest, and being a stand up and integrity, my dad taught me that. So like if you haven't ran across that type of person, like it's because you choose to settle for less.
Yes.
That's all it is. Like you gotta learn how to be by yourself and maintain your own peace instead of settling for somebody who's gonna drag you
Come
through the
on,
mud.
somebody.
That's whether it's a man in your life or it's a female in your life. Like as men and women, we gotta be accountable for the people we allow in our life and stop going to social media to drag each other.
Yeah.
Seriously, like, and I'm gonna leave my point at that.
Yeah, it does. And so, and without Laquan, did you want to add to that?
Man, my question got so many. Like, well, my answer has so many different
No, do
variables.
your thing, bro.
I don't even want to get into.
No.
Okay, well we'll do part two. We'll do part two.
I mean, like, break it down for real. For
Okay.
real. Just like, I guess, like a small insert is, you know, everything is a case by case basis because everything varies. You know what I mean? Like, most of the time, like when you have a two-party system, you know what I mean? They gonna work in tandem with each other. You know what I'm saying? So your mother is gonna be the nurturer, the healer, you know, and show a man how to, you know, deal in compassion and emotions. Whereas the father is gonna teach you about work ethic, how to raise your family, how to keep a solid structure. You know what I mean? When you have that tandem. Once you lose one of those parts, then the other person has to take on both portions of that. You know what I mean? So sometimes if the woman has to take on the part and the path that the man does, sometimes those women can actually lean more to the male side of things because they want you to actually understand how it is to be a man from what they know, especially as a black man. You know what I'm saying? But then again, you also have those that want to show compassion because they know how women are treated by men sometimes. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean every man, but like some men. So she wants to teach you how to be better as a man for a woman that you come across. You know what I mean? And at that same time, when you grow up with that woman in the household, sometimes you have to go out here and learn how to be a man by trial and error. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't like it's a hard thing to judge because also you have the man that could be a single father. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have a single father and he has to try and show you compassion as well, but he don't really deal in his emotions like that because he was never taught to deal in his emotions. You know what I'm saying? So then like as you grow older and you just like say you a womanizer, you know what I'm saying? You get that from learning how to be so structured as a male that you relinquish that compassion, you know what I mean, that emotion for, you know, for women, you know what I'm saying, because you weren't around a woman, you know what I'm saying. So it's like it's so many different variables that you can go with that. So it's not like like you need both. You need both.
Yeah. So now this what I would say for ones who didn't have both. Our parents always kept us around mentors. So those mentors, like at times we had up 5 to 10 mentors. Some came from church, some came from the community. So I would say get around good mentors as well, male and female. So depending on what
sometimes
you're
you know sometimes like especially around this area you don't have that for some of these kids. You know what I'm saying? Because as I grew up,
quite a few. It's still
it's quite a few. But like you know, sometimes like there's the news and the networking has gotten stronger over the last 3 years. But back when we was kids, Boys and Girls Club shut down when we was like 11. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have that after school program.
Yeah.
And if you was, and then if you live with a single parent, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you out here running the streets.
Yeah.
I did. You know what I'm saying? My mama worked 2 jobs.
The only thing about
And on top of that, my people moved when my grandparents moved down to North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I had to turn to the streets to try and eat. You know what I'm saying? So then you learning from there.
Yeah.
Then you learning from here. You know what I'm saying? You grabbing all these different things because nobody is teaching you. Nobody is telling you, because you know, if you have a single parent, most of the time it's hard for them to make it in Pontiac. You know what I'm saying? Because like you have to work twice as hard just to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? So you hardly see your kid. So you can't even teach your child how to come up as a man, or like with compassion or anything like that, because you can't be there. You know what I mean? You can only provide a roof over their head, so what they gonna turn to? That's why we need we need like media platforms that can tell these people, all right, we have these programs for kids. We have this as a psychologist, this as an anger management counselor. We have this as some people that you can come to.
So that's how we gonna wrap it up. Let's name a couple of people who people can reach out to that you know of.
Who can I name? That's a lot of people you can reach out to.
Well, not